Leading off for the Braves.
He's ready. Here's the first
the center
offering.
Fielder,
A swing
11.
and a ground ball to third.
Inciarte.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Acuna.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust
Batting
it.
third.
So he racks up the
first
swinging
baseman,
strikeout on the
5.
breaking ball.
Freddie
Ronald Acuna is
Freeman.
the second out of the opening frame. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Russell's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first
Here
baseman,
comes the first pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
And right into the shift. Albies scoops it up. And that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Nick Castellanos
fielder,
now. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. His first homer here in the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Digging in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Contreras is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 1-2. Popped straight up. Darvish waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
So
number
bases
19.
are empty here with 2
Randall
gone. And the big right-handed
Grichuk.
bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And into the box,
Leading
Kyle
off
Schwarber.
for the Cubs, the left fielder.
Here comes the
Kyle
first pitch.
Schwarber.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. His first homer so far in the series as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting 7, the center
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the
Batting
inning.
Oh, man, you
second
can't hit a
baseman,
ball any harder than that.
Addison.
I mean, this ball gets on him in a
Russell.
heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's totaled 4 hits in 24 at-bats. And he will make the play
Batting
out
ninth,
there, and there are 2
the
away
pitcher.
now.
You.
So bases are empty here
Darvish.
with 2 gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be you, Darvish. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's the number 7
Leading off
hitter,
for
but he's
Atlanta.
leading off the
The second
third after
baseman,
the first 6 guys in the lineup have been
Albies.
retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Head-to-head numbers with you,
McCann.
Darvish. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the
pitcher,
plate,
number
Jimmy
52.
Nelson. And Dan, it seems like
Jimmy
this starter is just
Nelson.
dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great hit.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Infield
the first
shifted
baseman,
well to the right. Here's the first
Anthony
pitch. Swung on, and this
Rizzo.
ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes
right
on,
fielder,
and this
number
looks
6.
like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout
Hey,
right
count
now.
up.
There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in, Javier Baez. A base hit in his first trip.
Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. His first homer so far in the series, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
The center
No
fielder,
doubt about
number
that,
11.
Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Drilled
Jr.
right back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
I got the count.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that blast inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Second baseman, Addison.
At the plate, Addison Russell. First pitch on its way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
The pitcher, number 11.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Darvish leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The batter number 1.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rendell Grichuk becomes the second out here in inning number 5. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Down in order go the Braves. Need to get it going soon. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nick Castellanos.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Max Fried gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Fried.
In now, Chris Bryant. Lined hard toward right center. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting.
The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
On a line, that's a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Contreras scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Fielder.
Right there for strike one.
Inciarte.
0-1's the count.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I have allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your
Now
head's on a
batting.
swivel.
So it was a
fielder,
strikeout looking
Ronald
there. Ender
Acuna
Inciarte
Jr.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. McCann at second with 2 down. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden. And flat out,
Ladies
he
and
was
gentlemen,
very pleased with
your
the quality
attention,
of their
please.
at-bats. He said it's one
Now
of those
pitching
games
for the
where
Braves,
everything has come together for his
number
hitters.
51,
From their approach to their
Shane
swings to the
Carl.
results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Shane Carl gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting.
Here's
second
Addison
baseman,
Russell. 0 for 2 for him to
Addison
this point.
Russell.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Now batting. The pitcher. You.
Stepping in now, Darvish. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th.
44.
And into bat next, the
Anthony
left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And gone into the right field bleachers.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the box
Nick
now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch
Now
that first
batting,
pitch go by
third
no matter
baseman,
what. Work the
Ryan.
count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches.
Ryan.
But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
That's in there, base hit. Castellanos blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's digging in now. Freddie Freeman. He'll look to
Leading
bounce
off
back
the
after striking out his
first
last
baseman,
time up. 0-1
Freddie
the count.
Freeman.
Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another
The third
chance,
baseman,
Josh Donaldson.
Josh
He was sat down on
Donaldson.
strikes in his last
0-1.
at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And the next.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Yeah, Matt, he's
Johan
got to make an adjustment
Camargo.
right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role
pitching
as he'll
for
try
the
to keep
Braves.
the deficit right where it
Number
is.
56, Darren
Here's Javier
O'Day.
Baez. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. But hold on here now.
40,
they quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Nice execution right
Now
there.
batting,
Ball was
left
down below
fielder,
the knees. He
Kyle
stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Grichuk ranging back, and it's gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to
Up
that
next for
one.
the
2
Cubs.
gone now.
The second baseman,
Digging in and looking
Addison.
for more. Addison Russell. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the
pitcher,
plate now. Yu
11. Your
Darvish.
attention,
He's been
please.
great on the mound, so we'll
He's
see if
hitting
he
for
can
the
do
Cubs.
something with the bat here as
Number
well.
8.
He's earned the chance to
Ian.
take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 for the Cubs.
Now
Rowan
pitching
Wick
for the
has been
Cubs.
summoned from the bullpen as
Number
he'll do
50.
so to start the 8th. And a high strike to begin
Leading
the
off for
at-bat. It's
Atlanta.
0-1.
The right fielder,
Objective number
19,
1 right here is
Randall
finding a way to get on
Grichuk.
base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
One
baseman,
away for the Braves here in
Ozzie
inning number 8.
Albies.
And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Brian
Up
McCann.
next
He'll
for
try
Atlanta,
to follow up the double in
catcher,
his last at-bat
Brian
with another big hit right here.
McCann.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Braves are... Now the skipper's on his
Ladies
way
and
out
gentlemen,
toward the home plate
your
area, and
attention,
I believe
please.
that means we're going to have a
These
double
changes
switch here.
for Atlanta.
Johnny Venters
Now
comes on to
pitching
pitch
and
now,
batting in
hoping
the
for
eighth
better
spot.
results than the
Number
other
48,
arms that they've run out there in
Johnny
this one. This is pulled
Venters.
into right.
Now
Grichuk
catching
is
and
over to his
batting
left
ninth,
as he snags
number
this one for the
25,
first out of the inning.
Tyler
Now at the
Flowers.
plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Up next for the Cubs,
Into the box,
the
Chris
third
Bryant.
baseman, Chris.
A swing and a blast to
Bryant.
center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer here in the series as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup.
Now
10
pitching for the
home runs
Braves.
in the game. When's the
Number
last time you can
38,
remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Vizcaíno.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row? When the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs,
The
and that's what we
batter,
saw.
number 9.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a
Short
pitcher. You can miss-hit a ball, and
Javier.
it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Comes set and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
I don't ever think I've been affiliated with something like this, Matty. To watch a team pump 10 balls over the fence.
The catcher, number 40.
D-Row, this is like nothing I've ever seen before. My concern is that they're going to run out of baseballs before this game is over. I don't know how many dozen balls they had before the game, but 10 of them right now are souvenirs.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here now is the catcher.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher,
Pedro Strop
Tyler
comes on from the pen, hoping
Flowers.
to finish this one
Your
off here in the
attention,
top of the
please.
ninth.
Now
And we
pitching
kick
for
off the
the
ninth inning
Chicago
with a
Cubs.
swinging strike here, nothing in
number
one.
46,
Late
Pedro.
decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is after it. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder, number 11,
Here's the
Ender.
first pitch to him.
Inciarte.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Ronald.
Well, we've
Acuna
seen some really
Jr.
good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
"12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Chicago Cubs jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. Jimmy Nelson permitted 6 earned runs to come